I don't have a to give you. So, you know, if you got problems with me and you feel some type of way about me, I hate that for you. Cause I don't get no damn. Me? Out of all the people in the world, out of all the motherfucking people in the world, you think I give a damn? Oh, motherfucker, hate on. Yeah, talk on. Over there. Keep it over there, though. Keep it on the internet. Cause if you, one thing about me, cause if you bring that to my door, where you play is where you lay. I started this saying. Didn't nobody say that before me. I started this saying in 2010. When you play is where you lay. Shit. Around find out. Around find out. Yeah. So. Ladies, I'm sorry. I know you love your mans. I know you can't do it by yourself. You got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. But let me tell you something. Even when before I was 250, even before I was FINESSE2TYME, guess what? If I left the house with $0, I at least came back with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. No. You think I'm finna come? Listen, this ain't got nothing to do with my gal. I'm a cold-blooded man. Huh? The I look like around here asking niggas for shit. No. Give me this shit. Oh, so I'm gonna put here. Give me this shit. Don't move. Don't do that. Don't do yeah. Come clean like the wash machine. Come clean. Don't do that. Don't do any be back here. Just can't reach anything stupid. Don't do that. Yeah, come clean. I don't give a fuck about it being fake. Come here. I don't know if give me a shirt. Come on, cry me. Yeah, I wear shirts. Yep, I wear shoes too. Give me a shoe. Yep, I'm hurting. I'm fucking throwing. I'm fucking. I ain't got nothing on nobody living this shit up. Come on, get this shit. Let's go. Ain't nothing to talk about. When a nigga down bad, though. You ain't understand it, though. You understand it. I don't understand it, though. That's the part that I don't understand. And I can't make y'all understand it. See, mine ain't on my job. This, it ain't what y'all think it is. Mine, it means stop running from me. It means take it. Yo, if I come through like this right here, take it. Yo, when I come through, it don't mean get up through her, get up. No, take it. Yo, when I come in the bedroom, I'll take it. Yo, I can't dig it. They just got a machine. That's all. They got a machine behind them. That's it. They got somebody to believe in them. Mom tied the worst deal I ever signed. I should have just went to Atlantic by myself. Why is it motherfuckers that ain't got no hits? Nothing, I ain't accomplished nothing. How the f is they getting in these rooms? I ain't getting in, cuz. I got gold plex and shit, cuz. I'm having motion. I make 20, 30,000 out the streets every day. I just don't curl the shirt every week. I mean, I make 20, 30,000 easy every week. Either out the street or OnlyFans or something off the, so all off the action, man. I'm AOB, man, LA, man. All off the action, man. The record label ain't gave me nothing. Nadine Robinson Jr. I'm talking about a pecan. Yeah, I ain't got eye water to cry with. Yeah, man. All this talent just going to waste. Man, at this point, it's slavery. Let me hide. Let me go. No, I don't want to do the album no more. I don't even Boston Richie. I f with you, my boy. I don't even want to release the song up under these folks shit, my boy. Let's just hold it, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, I f with you. Let's just, we both have been shooting a video. I don't know, man. I sent them 3 flights and an Airbnb. They told them, this is all I need to travel. They told me Atlantic don't buy first class for nobody. And I done got first class before when I was hot. Now I ain't hot, no first class. No hot, no first class. Cold, pay your motherfucking self. I couldn't keep them on my phone and back in for a time, man. I couldn't keep these people. And I'm just going to show you how a label do it. I don't care about all that. If you ain't, and then even if you get back hot, it'll never be the same because they know that they left you when you were fucked up. They know when you went cold, they left you. These specific people that you deal with. So you still lose. You lose a relationship and you still, but me, ask me, do I give a fuck? All you gotta do is ask. And I tell you, ask me, do I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck? I've been through too much to give a fuck. Huh? What the fuck like me look like giving a fuck? Like me. No. No, find you another nigga to give a fuck. No, find you another motherfucker that'll give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Hit me in my mouth if you don't like me. What the f is we doing? Ain't nothing to talk about. Hit me in my mouth. Ain't nothing to go back and forth with about. I ain't got time to be trying to motherfucker and me convince you. If you don't f with me, you don't f with 250. You don't f 250. You don't f you. You die early. I'm Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. It's your mammy love you. I don't give a damn. Yeah, you can't think I give a f about somebody that don't give a f about me. You couldn't have never thought that. You couldn't have never thought I gave a f about a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about me. I learned that a long time ago. All you gotta do is show me you don't give a f. And I'm gonna show you I don't give a damn. I'm gonna show you the hard way though. The dumb way, the dumbest way. Happen to the best on. Be like this sometimes. Be like that. Be like that. Be like that. Be like that. That's how it just be happening, and you just gotta understand it. You don't understand it. Then this was gonna drive you crazy, not understanding. If you don't understand, this was gonna f you. But if you understand and you know, it's like you can prepare. It's like you can prepare a defense mechanism. You can put something. Listen to me, 250. I'm putting you down. I'm letting you know. You can't never be mad. Bad as you want to be mad. Oh, I'm a human. I'm supposed to be mad. Nah, nigga. They don't be mad, nigga. You know, anger fucks up your emotions and your decision thinking. So you got to be on point. 250. It's Big Ricky talking to you.
Yo, Finesse 2 times. Signed the mob ties, and he ain't feeling it. Yeah, he ain't feeling it, you know. But with some of these artists, well, a lot of them, you know, because you got some of them that'll stay independent and understand that, man, I'm going to just grind and I'm going to make my money and build my own self up, right? But then you got some of them that really don't have a hustle. And I think Finesse 2 times was one of those individuals that really didn't have like a hustle. So, you know, he was locked up in the situation, signed the money bag, yo. So then he signed the money bag, yo. He signed the mob ties, and then they got him signed to another label. So it's all good when you ain't got no money, right? And they offering you some money, and then you take the money, right? But soon as you get on, it's like people want to disregard that you signed this contract because you was broke and you got some money. Now that people know you, you feel like you deserve more when you should have never signed it anyway if you had the hustle. So Atlantic, on the dime of mob ties, made Finesse hot. That's what people got to understand this too, right? When people go mainstream and you see them all the time, somebody is making them hot. Finesse didn't make himself hot. He was fresh out of the federal penitentiary. The label made him hot. So now he's hot. They got the ability to cool you off because they control it. They control when you put out. They control what you do. They control everything. Now you can't even make no music with nobody, so you got to live off your shows and, you know, your OnlyFans or whatever else you got going on. But jokers want to put themselves in that situation because they want to be on when they ain't got nothing. But when they get something, they feel like they deserve more. They should be in a different position. And with him, you know, he's seeing now. But it's the same shit over and over. The same shit over and over. They go through the same shit and everybody complains about this. I think the whole world knows what's going on with this shit now because everybody complains about the same exact thing that they choose to put themselves into. You know, you had an option. Get out of jail, make your music, and go hard. But you needed some money. Now you got some money. You like, man, I got some money, and the people know me off the dime of Atlantic mob ties. Now you don't want nothing to do with them because they in your pocket too hard. But the only reason you popping is because of them. So, yeah, I don't think Finesse would have been popping coming out of jail if he didn't get with Mob Ties or Atlantic. I don't think he would have been popping. People wouldn't have known. Nobody would have been looking for the music. Nobody know you. You know, you had some people that you rock with, but then, you know, a lot of these jokers that become rappers, they don't know how to stay out of trouble. I'm sure when he got with Mob Ties, they was letting him know you gotta chill. Certain things, don't do this, don't do that. But at the same time, they letting him go and venture and do certain things, and then you in situations. But they trying to tell you, yo, when you are trying to perfect the craft, you gotta be mindful of everything you do, because at any instant, you could put yourself in a situation and mess the money up. And these people investing into you, they're going to be trying to encourage you. Yo, don't do this. Don't do that. Stay away from here. They're going to be trying to get you in the right areas so you don't mess their money up too. But Finesse had to learn the hard way, which a lot of jokers do. You know, the worst thing you can do, I feel like, is sign to a rapper, a manager, and then them get you to somebody else if you really feel like you got that talent. But if you feel like you ain't got no other option, you got to accept it. Even when you get on, that shit ain't going to just, all right, I'm on. I don't need y'all no more. That's why they do the contracts the way they do. They know people are going to start acting like they don't need the label no more, or they don't need somebody no more once they get on and get known. They know this. This is why they had these contracts straight put together where they going to make sure they get all the paper. Because they know once you get on, this happens with anything in life though, if we being real. If you go out here and promote something that somebody has and you say, all right, just give me a percentage for doing this for you, right? And you don't have no contract. Soon as the person gets up off of you promoting and putting that work in for them, they don't want nothing to do with you. So this is why they got contract. This is how the game go. You know, if you be grinding with somebody outside, first thing they gonna do when they get on, all right, I got on myself. I don't want nothing to do with you. But these are the things that people don't think about until it happens. Straight up. Yeah. Then when it happened, now, oh man, they don't want to. Man, you knew what you was doing before then, bro. Why you sign that shit? Yeah, you could have said, man, I ain't signing that. I'm going to just get out here and figure it out from the muscle. You know, there's some people that figure it out from the muscle, man.